First things first. Hey, down here. Hey guys, crew. Yep, over here. Hey, what's up, crew? Welcome to episode 79 of my DLC. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, currently Tiny Man Syndrome. It's a long story. And today, it's Technique Tuesday. And before we jump into it, if you're not a part of the crew, I produce content that is about fitness, family, and being creative. Today is obviously one of those creative days. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing. Oh, and if you need more convincing, I do burpees for everyone new to the crew, but I'll save that for the end of the video. Today's technique is going to be focusing on the kettlebell swing, specifically the single arm swing, clean, or snatch, and also more specifically on the bottom portion of that swing as you pass the bell through your legs. This efficiency tip will help reduce fatigue and increase the power that you bring from your hips. A common misconception, because you hear it so much from coaches, is that external rotation is king in all movement. Now, this can be very, very true for overhead and pressing motion, because that is a very strong position for the shoulder to externally rotate, aka thumbs out on most movements. But just like the bottom portion of the deadlift, clean, snatch, you're going to have a slight internal rotation or thumbs in with a little bit more of a relaxed position on the shoulder. So how do we apply that to the single arm kettlebell swing? Well, to better explain it, let's start with the two-handed kettlebell swing. When you grab the kettlebell in this position, naturally your thumbs want to face inward, and obviously that creates a slight internal rotation of your shoulders. Alternatively, if I turn my hands out and try to go thumbs out, external rotation, you'll find it very, very difficult to get a proper swing done, if at all. And to be honest, I feel like I'm going to break my elbows in this position. I don't even think that's a technique. So let's get to the point of this video. Whoa! So moving to the single arm kettlebell swing, what I want you to do is pick up the kettlebell, and we're going to go ahead and go with a lighter weight, what I was using before, the Gorilla Bell from On It. That one is a 72 pounder. We're going to go ahead and go down to the 1.5 pood, which I believe is 53 pounds. And just for the sake of feeling position, we're going to hold that bell, just dangle it from the arms, but inside in between the legs. What you'll notice is if you try to externally rotate your arm or thumb out, elbow pit facing forward, is very uncomfortable. It kind of actually creates this tense, active position that doesn't really lend itself to swinging the bell. Alternatively, let's go ahead and turn the thumb back and relax the arm a little bit with the elbow pit facing our body. You'll notice that this is a little bit easier to hold. Let's go ahead and give the bell a little bump to get a half swing, and then send it back into that normal position of the kettlebell swing. I want you to do 3 with your thumb facing back and 3 with your thumb facing forward. You'll notice how much more you're working with your thumb facing out versus thumb facing back. Now, you still want to have an active shoulder. You don't want to just completely dangle that thing. You want to have it tucked back, scaps rotated in. That way, when you go to swing, you can derive that core to extremity power a little bit more efficiently. And what you might also notice with the thumb as you complete the swing, or you go into that Russian eye level swing, is that your thumb naturally, as long as you're not forcing it to do anything weird, your thumb naturally wants to face to the side. That is the transition from the internal rotation of the backswing to the overhead potential position of the top of a swing. So let's go ahead and move on to a clean. You'll notice again, once you get to that transition point, your thumb wants to naturally face back or externally rotating the shoulder. Same thing with the snatch. When you pop it overhead, depending on your anatomy, will kind of dictate how extreme that external rotation is, but your thumb naturally wants to face back. I hope all of this made sense and is something that you can take into your workouts and be a little bit more efficient in the kettlebell swing, whether it be a single arm swing, clean, or snatch. If you know somebody that might benefit from this content, grab the link down below and share it. Also, to get some practice in this movement, I've created a quick little workout. It's going to be 10 rounds of a little bit of a complex with the right arm swing, clean, then snatch. Switch to the other arm, left arm, clean, swing. Left arm, swing, clean, and snatch. And you're going to go ahead and do that for 10 rounds. Now, you don't have to go completely unbroken. If you want to put the kettlebell down in between arms or in between sets, that's totally fine. Let me know down in the comments what time you get, and if you felt the difference with focusing on making sure that thumb goes back on the bottom of the swing and externally rotates at the top. that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, join the crew. And if you're not new, tap and go that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are the things that help grow the crew. And until tomorrow, I'll see you later, crew. Crew. That's a wrap. Not really, actually. That was just the green screen part. All right, let's see here. 79. I think the last time I did was 73. The last time was 73. So that's 6 new to the crew.